There we go. So, how do you do? Yes, we are finally going to be playing through the Danganronpa series, because I'm going to be reading basically everything, because it's a visual novel. I am going to be using the English version of the dub, so that way the parts that are voice acted, I don't have to speak on. I can rest my voice a little bit. Hope that's okay. So, new game. Absolutely new game there. I'll have to adjust the volume between episodes. I'm seeing how loud, because the intro is really loud of the game. Oh, there's the boy. Or, as my mother says, Uchi Muchi. I'll explain that in a second. I'll try and be quiet for cutscenes overall. At least when people aren't talking. When it's stuff like this, I feel like I should commentate a little bit. That looked like a really high-tech, like, little capsule, though. Blast off. Dang. Oh, the moon has an arm. I could make a really bad pun if I wanted to. I'd be like, I guess he had a bone to pick with him. I don't want to make that pun, though, so I'm not going to. But let's see. Question mark, huh? The massive high school towers above all other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Ah, there it is. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say if you can come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Dang, okay. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. That does look like a pretty big building, don't it? There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. The physical building comes and scouts you out. That'd be terrifying. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Well, you, not me, but...
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Is it, though? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Aren't we all in the grand scheme of things? To somebody. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Well, dang, don't beat yourself up too much before we've already started. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff that I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Oh, so you're kind of like in League of Legends when people just play whatever's meta. They don't main something or one trick. Okay, I got you. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Oh, okay. That's just who I am. It's like Shadow the Hedgehog. That is it. Never mind. Anyways, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if you have any kind of, or if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gun-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It does look like it'd be an intimidating kind of a building, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That building, like the physical building, I joked earlier, but like... But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh, wow. It's like old internet web forums-esque looking. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. Well, if they're ultimate, unless someone's like ultimately average. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Well, dang. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Well, there you go. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. I always butcher that word. Anytime, ever, in any medium. This game is going to be no exception, it looks like. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Do they? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Dang. Ultimate biker gang. Can I be the ultimate pizza eater? Can we just go off the bat, just at the beginning, just before we get into anything else, just put that out there? No? Okay, fine. I'm gonna take it anyways. I am the ultimate A-ranking Knuckles' level in Sonic Adventure 2, specifically King. So, there we go. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Just the shock of that just made me choke on the words I was speaking as I said them. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. It took me a long time to realize that you call that a pride of lions. It's a group of lions. That's why Lion King was called Pride Rock. I didn't think of any of that at the time. I just thought they were like really proud of themselves or something. I don't know. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. And then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? Maybe. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come up with this ultimate, or picked to come to this ultimate high school? Reading. I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Why? We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Well, then there you go. You're an ultimate now. You're an ultimate now, Harry. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Sometimes stuff is about luck. YouTube can be about luck. You can post a video and just luck, like randomly this video blows up. Not this video, probably not, but like you just put out a video you spent like 20 minutes on, blows up. Video you spent 20 hours on, 5 views. Still feel it's one of your best videos. It happens. It's fine. That counts. That counts. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining the offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. It's like the prestige of the school. Like if you just have that on your resume, they're like, oh, you're in. But I wore a suit and tie and everything to this interview. You're still in. Just get in here. Right now. You're right now. You're on the clock. Go. You're hired. I didn't even have lunch. We'll figure that out. You can eat air. Just go. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. I mean, you could. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. And there it said anxiety. I mean, there it said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Man, that's early. So it's like my high school. My high school started like 7:30 in the morning. We had to be there early. I didn't like that. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I didn't like it because they wanted to put like pre-calculus. I was in pre-calculus in high school, and they wanted to put that as my 7:30 class. I'm like, I'm not awake enough to move correctly, really, and you want to put me in pre-calc at 7:30 in the morning? All right, let's see how this grade goes. I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. There you go. I took my first step towards the main hall. Progress. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Punctuality. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It still says it's 7:10 a.m. Yeah, if you're not supposed to meet till 8 a.m. and you're there about an hour early, I imagine, yeah, that'd probably be like that. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. Sorry, ooh. 50 minutes early, wow. It makes sense as nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here too early. That's not average. That's not average. That's too early. There you go. You're making baby steps. I have plenty of time before meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? Right. Left. Let me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first steps into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first steps towards starting my new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh no. You hate to see the chocolate vanilla swirl ice cream just hit you out of nowhere. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It became ice cream. It's like Neapolitan. You can maybe see some strawberry in there. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. And that's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so that I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Despair High School. ... Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Groggy wake-up time. Oh no, he's not. I thought you were gonna take it over for me. Thank you for not. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of something boring class or whatever, but what was I doing sleeping here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, I love the way the set piece rolls in like that. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you have an object, you can interact with it. You can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Ooh, investigation. You can use the WASD button to adjust your view. Ah, controls. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button and move the mouse around. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Wait, I can press the right mouse button? Oh, I've never done that before. You can actually just use the mouse to do this too, but I'm probably just gonna use the controls. Ah, and what are you supposed to be? Paper? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still feel a line of drool I must have left there. Uh-oh. I have to clean that up later. Will you? Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. That's what school kind of is. It kind of consumes your entire world. That's even why my YouTube isn't consistent. It's just college. An orientation guide. There's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the heck? Is that someone's idea of a joke? No. I mean, what is school if it's not jokes and then seriousness, right? Like, I feel like someone has to try and lighten the mood. Maybe the valedictorian, something. I don't know. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. As if I were to knock on it. Conk, conk. I thought I said cronk from Emperor's New Groove. I'm sorry. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Well, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Where are there metal plates over the windows? A camera. Is that a surveillance camera? Yeah, 1984. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they're there to keep weirdos from just wandering in, because security doesn't exist. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. Strange, isn't it? I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's just like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. I don't want to leave the classroom yet. I want to know more stuff. Where are you? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I mean, we had TVs in my classroom too. They weren't like this though, like built into the wall or whatever. They were just those old, not ceramic, but CCTR, whatever kind of TVs. I think we've seen everything in here that we can see, right? Yeah, we've seen everything in here we can see. Leave the area. It should be fine. Ooh. Geez, this hallway looks kind of weird too. It looks kind of funky, actually. Like funky like the genre. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I should just head to the main hall. Use the WSAD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient. Can I still do this? Okay, we can't move though now without this. Okay. Despair Hotel. Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Yeah, I guess we do. I like this though. I wish my high school was like this. I don't know about the metal plates part, but like, oh, yeah, aesthetically, I wish mine would have been interesting in some capacity instead of just draining and borderline depressing at all times. What is that? I want to look at the side. Okay, well. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Mm-hmm.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Ah, Rita's escaped. Recruit a group of teenagers with attitude. That's their aura, because they're all Power Rangers. It's a team of 15. It's 3 teams of 5 Power Rangers. Yeah. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something I want... words. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The heck? There's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how else are we supposed to talk to each other if we don't even know each other's names? That's a good point.
Yeah.
Thank you, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. Building those friendships in high school that will last you until the beginning of college, when everybody else moves away and spreads out and becomes too busy for each other. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked up everyone in the Hosting Academy thread online, but I still don't really know any of the kind of people that they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yeah, the first group of Power Rangers. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Uh-oh. Alright, the first group. Who's Red Ranger? I'm gonna say you're Red Ranger because you're in the middle. That's just how it works.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono.
Sayaka
I look forward to getting
Mizono.
to know you.
Okay. Sayaka Mizono. Ultimate pop sensation. There we go. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Is it like Resolve? Cleanser? Reminds me of Mustard and the Bio Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2. I spilled mustard when I was eating french fries when I first beat it. Way back when. Sorry. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. So she's Red Ranger. Obviously, I was correct. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on all TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, it's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. How did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys. How long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? We're standing forward. Our backs are not to you, my dude. Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Okay, look here, eyebrows. Chill. Just... You're right. Sorry, Makoto. You didn't do anything. We can talk about this later. Oh, and now they're a ghost. Okay, cool. Like Batman Beyond, they have the belt thing where they can go invisible. Gotcha. So like Sayaka had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay. You're definitely not Red Ranger, that's for sure. You're definitely disqualified. Who's Blue Ranger? It doesn't really matter. You just gotta figure out who the leader is. Everyone else can be whatever colors they want to be, and it's fine. So we'll start with you next.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Leon Kuwata. Ultimate baseball star, except you look different. I recognize that name. Yeah. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that suburb athletic specimen... you? Seriously? Okay, Makoto, no need to be rude. Come on now.
Huh?
What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, it was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Oh, okay. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture. Just like I hate my 7th grade yearbook picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, like, that is part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. Wow. He's never practiced and was still his team's star player. He's kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Okay, look here, eyebrows. We can chit-chat, but we can't chit-chat to the other... Okay, eyebrows. The only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is
This
that?
new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. So that was okay? Okay, that was okay. Okay.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Hifumi
If you wanna
Yamada.
call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
The Alpha and the Omega. Okay. I'll call you that, sure. The Alpha and the Omega Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D art? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. Selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I'm a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. Oh, okay. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meanings. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Oh, is it? I don't think I want to comprehend it. Alright, Alpha and Omega, you just stay over there. We'll go to you next. You're last. You're designated to last.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but Toko.
Toko?
Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa. Actually a pretty straightforward name to remember. The ultimate writing prodigy. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot up to the top of every hottest men poll. But they're surrounded by water. How can they be? The water would cool them off, wouldn't it? Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes, and all of her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? A person? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, with what her masterpiece being a romance and all. ...
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. No, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I'm still gonna call you Eyebrows. I think everyone probably does, too. Ultimate moral compass, okay. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done for his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Okay. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. I feel like that's like that pickup line when you're like talking to somebody. It's like, oh man, compliments to the chefs for making you, your parents, right? Or something like that. I feel like that's on par with that.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. Left. Left as in we were having these kinds of conversations with other people. You only interrupted us for one person. What's up with that? You don't like Red Ranger? You're Blue Ranger then, right? Because don't Blue Ranger and Red Ranger sometimes have conflicts like that? Alright. Alright. This guy is kind of annoying. Ah, the second squad. Okay, now to talk to these or those 5 people over there who are in the same spot though. They teleported. Got it. Everybody's Power Rangers and they have chaos control. Alright, let's just... Jojo. Okay, Jojo.
Name's Mondo Awada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Is it really, huh? Ultimate Biker Gang Leader. Alright. Mondo Awada, huh? Which means... he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every single gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. ... Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Heck yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Ooh. Okay. That's not good. Like, what'd that carrot do though? I guess it's like carrot flavored corn on the cob. Sure.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh, like Twisted Fate? Charmed, I'm sure. Ultimate fashionista. I'm always gonna butcher that word. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her in tons of magazine covers, but I feel like it doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to heck and back while with computers and junk. So, oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. I mean, I kind of do that with my thumbnails, right? Like my face, what I'll do is I'll take a picture against like a white wall or something, but sometimes it's still so dark, even with all these lights on, that I have to like lighten it up and stuff. So I mean, like it's not that out there actually. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make their eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin to make it look like all chromatic and porcelain. Now, I don't necessarily do all that, but... Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. You're Red Ranger because you're in the middle. That's how this works. For all the groups, whoever's in the middle is Red Ranger. Everybody else can debate over the others. ... Pac-Man. Can I ask you your name? ...
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri. I'm gonna butcher that because it's a tongue twister. Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Host Peak Academy treadmill. Host Peak Academy has a treadmill. All the names are just on the treadmill as it goes. You can just look at them. Hers wasn't on it. I just skipped a line. Dang it. And the ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Means what are you doing at the school? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you? All the ellipses, it's like Shadow. They're the ultimate life form. There we go. Cool.
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? We already figured it out. You don't have to tell us anything now. Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to tell you. Okay, Shadow. Okay, Shadow. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but oh, like you thought you had a friend that was also lucky. No. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. There you go, just, you know, sometimes people don't want to talk, just leave them alone. I'm sorry, excuse me? Maybe I should talk to people first. Maybe we'll have a chance.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro Fujisaki. I'm gonna butcher all these names probably as we play through this game, just like a heads up. I'm sorry. Ultimate Programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? No, I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all of the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. I couldn't read the word endearing. End ear. I read it as end ear, like the end of your ears. Alright, cool. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, it's just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No? Not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
End of ears. Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. ... I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. And then there's you.
Heya!
The soft serve
I'm
ice cream on the top.
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Okay. Aoi Asahina. The ultimate swimming pro. There we go. Got athletes and everything up in here, huh? Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Like the soft serve ice. Is that really something to talk? I mean, it could maybe be like a propeller when she's swimming. That could be cool. That could be cool. I don't know. It's not like it's cheating if you learn how to move like your head muscle. Oh, never mind. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure. Got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Yeah. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, do you know how to spell your last name? You spelled it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyways, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left, and we count as one of the 15, so obviously at this point I will take the mantle of Red Ranger for this one. We'll just keep going right to left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg. The ultimate gambler. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg! What? It's like iceberg. Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you just call me Celeste. Okay. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. Yeah, people can have all kinds of names. But as I mentioned, I would much rather if you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it, but I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Never. Oh, okay. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, I butchered that. Everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. Oh, okay. They say she's entered one underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. Oh, okay. She's totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. So it's everything that she says is a lie. I look forward to getting to know you better. That's a lie. You actually don't look forward to getting to know me better at all. Okay, gotcha. At least someone can lie to my face. Yep. The smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Yeah. Ah, yes.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero
Hagakure.
for short. Take it easy, yeah?
Yasuhiro
I will.
Hagakure. Hagakure. Okay. Take it easy. Yeah, I know I will. Oh, will you? The ultimate clairvoyant. Ah, there you are. We read about you, kind of. Yasuhiro Hagakure. Known as Supernova. Oh, wow. Really? In the psychic community. The trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Okay, Supernova. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Ah. Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Illuminati and its civilization. I butchered that word. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. The ultimate affluent progeny? Progeny? Is that how you pronounce that? Nice to meet you. ... That's the most half-butt introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything that can be done about that. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. He's everything I learned, or that's everything I learned about him from Hopespeak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Well, there's no way we can ever. Look at those legs. No one can stand on that level. He definitely has exceptionally long giraffe skills going on. And then last but not least, you.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami. Okay. Ultimate martial artist. Ultimate. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Oh, okay. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Oh no, come on, be nice now. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Why? I'm not challenging them to a fight. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started poking and prodding at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Wow, okay. What a shame. You're not all that fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions were done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Personality? Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. Is it? I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we all lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somehow here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird, that every one of us would get knocked out like that?
Piece of shit!
Exactly. That's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was just a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. Even I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
The heck? What's it doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something. Uh-oh.
Is it?
What, like, a kidnapping? Do you think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey,
Come on. Don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Or I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
So you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all there is to it, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Uh-oh. Then it began. Ah, static.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Mike, check. Where's Mike at? Where are you, Mike? Check in right now. Check in right now.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Oh, okay. ... What the heck was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. See you later, long legs. Hey, wait. You're just gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was for real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Dang, was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... No, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. That said, to go to the gym, right? Or they said to go to the gym, right? Ah, the crew that stayed behind, huh? We'll chit-chat for a little bit. Alright, Alpha and the Omega.
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Left. Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. What the heck? This is some kind of bad joke? It might be.
Shit.
What the heck kind of game are they playing at?
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. There's TVs and stuff out here too, huh? There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Oh, that is true. Okay, now let's look at this. Hello? The surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. Its neutral special is a gun. But there's no way it's a real gun, right? Oh, of course it's a real gun. Of course it's a real gun. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base, or something like the power chamber. If you go look at Power Rangers Turbo, or like just Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, it had a hatch, like when they got attacked and stuff. We really are the Power Rangers. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here before, though. This is totally the power chamber. A mailbox, there's nothing inside. Or the other gun. A surveillance camera, alright. Alright, well, we've talked to everybody now. We can exit. Leave the area? Yep. I'm going right back to the classroom, and I'm going my butt to sleep. Now, this looks interesting. Ah.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Heck, this place is even worse. And that's why there isn't anyone here? Walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
The heck? It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey. Where's whoever called us here? Mondo. No, stop running. Exactly, no running in the halls.
Well,
I shall go too. Hey, wait, don't leave me alone here all alone. Okay, time for some tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display the people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Ah, the detective mode, the Batman mode. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students that go here are ultimates, right? So it's probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Let's interact with all the objects first, and then the people outside of the door, of course. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't just all be for that weird school broadcast, could they? You never know. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Was that all the objects besides the door? Yes, let's talk to people. Alright, Shadow, what you got? More dots, huh? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting the bad vibe right now. Bad vibe check. Alright. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Well, everybody. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony. Yeah, alright. Where's Zordon? Oh.
Yo.
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here?
Howdy do.
Good! Then let's get things rolling!
You're rolling. There's the boy.
Huh? teddy bear?
It's Uchi Muchi. I said I'd explain that. So basically, I got my sister a plush Monokuma at a convention, the first one I went to. And that's what my mother ended up calling it after we told my mother what it was. And it stuck.
I'm not a teddy bear.
See, this is what I mean. Since I put it in English, I can just let them voice. I can kick back, let my voice rest a bit, because we've been going at this for a bit now.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Nice. Oh, he said it for me. Thank you. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of character. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
The teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. It's like Zabuza. Your words cut deep, deeper than any blade. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Oh, really? Bear puns, huh? Bear that? Really? You really are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning. No, don't engage. No, don't play into it.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Yeah, you do. It's like when I say how do you do on my stream intros and it says say it back. Say it back. Say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Make no mistake, you few students so full of potential present the hope of the world. Oh, okay, really? Alright, yeah. Feel good about that. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Uh-oh. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? So now then, regarding the end date for this communal life. There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a
That's
second.
the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the heck? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, we're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond the walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates over the school... They're to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the heck is this? I don't care if the school or whatever it is behind it all. This is really a bad joke. Yeah, cut this crap out. This isn't funny anymore. You keep saying it's a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak an undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way you could leave the school. What, really?
actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. If someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What did you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... But murder? Like a murder of crows? Get a flock in here quick!
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How do you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. That's not that simple. It's not simple and clean at all. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. That's probably bad, actually. You might want to get the check. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of that human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the heck are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering. Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Oh. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yeah!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the heck out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the heck up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up. This heck's gone too far. What the heck kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? Oh, air horn.
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. There was a sound of floorboards when he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight like a bullet. He locked onto his target. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Oh, that's a beat. Hold on. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No
Hey,
freestyle.
damn it.
What? No smart butt comeback this time? Nope.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if Ferocity stunned him into silence or whatever, but without a word, he did what he was told. And he threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Ooh. The heck?
What the?
That sure as heck wasn't a joke. It blew the heck up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Gunpowder and licorice, it's jinx, gotcha. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, yeah, it's, explosions and fires, that's a lot different in real life. Fire is so hot even from a distance, if it's big enough. Sorry. I'd never seen anything like that. But you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. What? There's another one?
Damn you!
Oh, you son of a gun. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch of more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. Uh-oh. And if you're caught breaking my rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. It's not even punishment. It's just wrong. It's like capital punishment.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? Daigo Kakashi took off his mask and there's another mask. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital. So naturally, we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. And when you're starting it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook, so it has many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. Oh, really? And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you reviewed them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of the school rules will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be in utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! Oh, okay. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened? Well, we're not in the power chamber anymore. That's what just happened.
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone? That's... You just abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school? And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that's what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true hidden horror, terror. Yeah. Hidden within the rules Monokuma just had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us becoming suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue. Welcome to despair. The end. Oh, that's the end of the game. All right. Well, roll credits. Surviving students. All of them. Yeah. All 15 of them. To be continued. One Piece. Ah. Oh, well, so if I didn't play the intro at the beginning, it would have happened now. Ah, okay. I guess I can talk through this part then, huh? Because we have seen it before. So, yeah. I don't know if we'll end the episode, like, going into the next chapter, because this is the end of the prologue. The prologue's kind of long. It also kind of walks you as if you've never played, like, a visual novel that kind of also has controls, because, like, there's other visual novels that exist where it's, like, all reading. This one, we kind of moved and stuff. We can lock onto stuff. It's pretty neat, actually. I should probably drink some water, too. Maybe we'll end the episode so I can go drink some water and I can start recording more episodes. Because the thing about this, it's going to be a long game. It's going to be a lot of episodes, probably, depending on how I break them up. I've never really done more than, like, an hour long per episode, but this game will probably demand me. If I don't want to do, like, a whole month straight of just Danganronpa videos, which the worry there is that then it'd be like, if it's a month straight of Danganronpa videos, people might come to the channel and be like, oh, this is a Danganronpa channel. And so then if I ever do any other games, they'll be like, what is this? Even though we are going to be doing the other games, too. I'm spoiling that right now. There are other games in the series, and I will be playing them. I guess one thing I can mention, though, I'm surprised how many people were actually introduced to the series through the anime, because the games came first. Some people were kind of surprised too. Like when Nags played it recently, they're like, "Oh, they made a game like off of the anime." No, the anime came from the game. That's why the game has a lot more depth and stuff with characters and whatnot. Not saying there's anything wrong with the anime or people that were introduced via the anime. By the way, I am saying I won't spoil anything, but I will say obviously. With most adaptations, like with Sonic X, when they adapted Sonic Adventure 2, the game, as like a 6-part episode thing in Sonic X, it was definitely shorter than the game was. The game will give you more depth, but it's still good for what it does. If it brought more people into Danganronpa, that we can all kind of share and enjoy Danganronpa together, right? You might have watched the anime, I might have played the games. We both like Danganronpa. Good enough for me. Welcome to the party. You received the school crest present. We just roll right into it. Yeah, we do. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Maybe I guess we can keep going. No, we're not gonna keep going. We're gonna end it there. That's the prologue. If you want part 2, we're doing a part 2. Don't get me wrong, but you're gonna have to come back for another video. This video has been kind of long enough. I want to make sure everything's going down all right, everything's recording good. And I said I wanted to check volume, so now I can go check the volume in this one before we even continue into the rest of this stuff and make sure that I'm not too loud, the game's not too quiet, vice versa. Maybe I'm super quiet and the game's actually really loud and you can't really hear me that well. I need to go check stuff like that since this is the first episode, so sorry about that. In the future, I'll try and do longer episodes though, so that way you don't get maybe like bite-sized of just little bits. You can get like whole investment into it. But that's how we're gonna end this episode. So thank you so much for watching this episode. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell notification, the actual subscribe button. But I don't know which video will be next. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So until this time, take care and enjoy pizza responsibly. Thank you for watching.